there. Here is an interview with Anthony of the Candian in Bristol. If you enjoyed the review, perhaps you enjoy to listen to this afterwards, or you can listen to this and then read the review. Either way, enjoy. This one is, it's a very nice restaurant in Bristol, especially for vegans. Enjoy.
Head there. Right, now what I am going to suggest is that you might like to start with a hopper. Yeah. Because a hopper is the quintessential Sri Lankan sort of
we'll keep it authentic. Yeah.
So a couple of plain hoppers, I think.
Yes.
I won't have anything to eat, thank you. Now what would you have to drink, Helen?
Well, I would probably would go for a lager, to be honest.
A lion lager?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I was just going to go for the old, the jumbo lion, if that's possible.
Yeah. 2 bottles of lion?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please, thank you.
And I will have just a can.
Okay.
A lion can, okay?
Yeah.
2 plain hoppers and the turntable.
Okay, I'll come back.
Thanks.
So hoppers is it with rice? Is it?
No, a hopper is...
Oh, it's a crispy pancake, okay.
It's a
I know
kind
it's a
of...
pancake, but I thought it was rice
It's
flour.
a pancake, no. It's made with rice flour.
Yeah.
Actually, round of applause from the audience, you got that bit right. It's not served with rice, but it is rice flour. Yeah, we've only just launched.
Yeah, and this is what, when I was in here,
we were just devising it, and you are the guinea pigs. I'm sorry about this.
No.
But it was a good opportunity for us to see whether this thing will fit on this table.
Choose the smaller table, go for it. Yeah.
I think it probably will.
But 35 for 2 people, that's very good.
I'm glad you think so.
I do, yeah.
Anyway, we kept a home in Bristol at the same time. So fast forward to it was 2019.
Right.
By a series of good chance, as you might say, serendipity.
Yeah.
And serendip is the old name for Sri Lanka.
Oh, is it?
Aha, quiz question.
Oh,
Did you know?
okay.
Yeah.
Note to self, remember that one.
Yeah, because...
Well, you've been saying kismet a lot, and that's a synonym, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chin chin hand.
Oh.
Down the house. Cheers, Louis. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Anyway, Sri Lanka was known as Ceylon. Ceylon was known as Taprobana. And Taprobana was known as Serendip, the island of Serendip. And the word serendipity, to mean good fortune, is derived from that because it was looked on as the island of
I love
good
knowing
fortune.
those sort of things.
That's a good quiz question.
Yeah. Back to 2019, we had the flat in here in St Andrews. We had this place.
So your food is being ready. Preparing now.
Please bring it when it's ready.
Cool.
So would you like vegan or non-vegan?
Oh yeah, you have to decide which turntable you want. The vegan one is those 2 plus all of that.
Okay.
And the non-vegan one is those 2 and all of that.
I'm guessing
you could have one of each, but the rest of it's all vegan anyway. So.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get non-vegan.
Yeah,
for that.
non-vegan.
And then you got plenty of vegan.
Yeah, sure, you got both. Okay?
Non-vegan?
Yeah.
Non-vegan.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, flat
so we thought it would be a good idea to open a Sri Lankan restaurant. I mean, for Sam.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he's playing cricket. Well, at least whether he's actually playing cricket or whether he's hobnobbing with Gloucestershire players down at the ground.
Oh, right, yeah.
But he did
Got a nice
warn
bar
me.
there, isn't it?
Yeah, is there?
That is one of my favourite places to hang out. But
Is it?
yeah, the cricket ground.
Yeah.
It's lovely. That's where we got COVID jabs back in the day.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. In the bar.
Anyway, so we launched the place in April 2019 in this very spot, and we've been at it ever since. And Sam is the boss, and I'm the backup man.
Right.
And the staff are all, this chap DK and the head chef, because Sam is also the chef, are Sri Lankan.
What's the head chef's name again?
Nuwan.
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 Thank you.
And he worked at Wrangler House for 8 years
Okay.
before he came here. And we got him over at vast expense on a sponsorship. And I noticed this very day, I just saw the news before I came out, the government has changed all the rules on immigrant entrance to this country,
Right.
for legal entrance. And it's now very much more difficult to come in for care work, anything else.
Yeah.
They've changed all the goalposts. However, we got Nuwan over nearly 3 years ago now, and he's an absolute cracker, and he knows his stuff. And Sam trained him up here at Wrangler House, and he was there for 7 or 8 years before he came here.
Wow.
So it's all part of the
That's
same.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you go over like here?
I do.
Like once a how?
Well, it's about half and half.
I was going to say, it's like, do you spend like
Yeah.
living? Yeah.
Yeah. Does the cost of living go down when you're over there? I mean, what's it like?
You mean? I thought you meant does my entry to the country affect the national economy? The answer is no. But I know what you mean.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's
cost of
much
living.
cheaper over
Right.
there.
Okay.
Though they look on it as very expensive compared to what it used to be in the old days.
Right.
Everywhere's like that, though.
Yeah, I
Really,
think so.
to be honest.
So that's how we started.
Yeah.
And we opened in April 2019. I had a serious illness and ended up in intensive care 3 months later. And less than a year later, COVID struck. So
But you survived.
looking back on it, yeah, but we survived. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like Popeye, sir?
No, I won't, thanks.
You want anything?
Forgive me not eating. Just let me take it. Oh, shove it up, mate. Shove it on.
Yeah. That's,
You just tear this up with your fingers. Those two squidgy bits.
yeah.
That's called a sambal. There are 2 sambals there.
Is that like coconut?
Yeah, that's a coconut sambal, and this is a sini sambal.
Yeah.
And the red one is probably quite hot.
Cool.
And you
I
just
like a bit of spice.
tear it to bits and eat it with your hand.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to convert it in my.
And that's a hopper.
Yeah.
And you can buy it by the roadside. Have you been to Sri Lanka?
No, I haven't.
Now look here, this won't do.
I know someone who's got a hotel.
Yeah, I was going to say. Easy terms arranged.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it seemed like a good idea to do the restaurant, and the message we're trying to propagate is that it's this word authentic. How do you avoid the word authentic when you're doing promotion? Everything's
Yeah, I know what you
authentic.
mean.
And then
Yeah.
so you want to dance over the cliches, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. But I don't know how else to put it really, but it really is authentic for 2 reasons. One is that Sam is the Candian.
Yeah.
In fact, I thought that might be a strapline for something or other.
Well, I thought Sam's pop-up shop with candy and little underneath it would be a really solid.
We're not a pop-up, are we?
No,
Or are we?
no one, not like an offshoot. You know,
I see.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put his name. Say this place is a really good place, and then when these food festivals kick off, you can
Oh,
have
yeah,
some of
yeah.
this stuff. Just down there.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
But
really nice.
we called it the Candian because he is from Sam came up the hard way, by the way. He's got bugger all decent education. He was one of a huge family, vast number of siblings, and village life and no money. So he did it himself, really, to get himself in a situation where, by the time I met him, he'd learned passable spoken English. and was doing a bit of everything, including sort of showing tourists around Kandy. And any Sri Lankan will tell you that you can only get by if you multitask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just the jambos and everything, the actual pancakes taste.
It's really nice.
The pancake batter,
Yeah.
they take enormous care over this. It sounds like a nothing,
Yeah.
but they get very, very cross if they have to use the batter before it's old enough. I mean, it's a bit like making pancakes.
Yeah, you need the
to do it properly.
fermentation to kick in.
Yeah.
But the rice flour.
You get the bubbles again.
Well,
Maybe.
no, I don't think the bubbles. Well, that's a nice question. Is it bubbly as he pours it in?
I think the bubble,
Might
I think the fermentation would affect the bubbles.
Yeah.
But it's also, it's like a crumpet, you know, when you cook it and you know it's cooked because a little air bubble starts.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's
The holes
like
are there for the
crispy
butter.
and then you get like
Yeah.
a bit of a juicy, thicker bit on the bottom, so you get different textures.
Yeah, you get a
The
little,
hoppers are available by the roadside wherever you're going
Yeah.
in Sri Lanka, and you end up with a hopper tasting like this.
yeah. Yeah, you can feel it's got
It's really
it's
nice.
got a third unspeakable dimension to it, which is just
And I like
Just a
that
character.
phrase,
Yeah.
an unspeakable dimension. I don't think that's what it has, do you?
Well,
Now, what else can I tell you about the candy and the
Oh yeah,
Candy
maybe
food?
a little bit about how the elements were selected for this tasting thing. Is that all the chefs working towards it?
What, for the turntable?
Yeah, for the turntable. Yeah.
Well, it's a pragmatic response to a problem which people have when they come in, which is what to order.
Right.
Yeah,
And
so you get like a set meal, yeah.
yeah, oh, I have to choose this, and this, but what about that, and that, and that?
Yeah.
And I noticed that the concept of a taster menu is very big, it seems, in posh restaurants where they charge a bloody fortune for it. But it's just a question of putting it together in a form where you can.
So you can try it all and then
Try it all.
come back again and go, I want that one, I know
Yeah.
what I want. Yeah.
So it's what it's. That's why we call it a taster menu.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
another of the things which is worth saying is that real Sri Lankan cuisine, a lot of it is vegan without trying. I mean, it just is vegan.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not inundated with so much meat. They need to create. They just have a ton of
Yeah.
vegetarian things that it just
That's right.
it makes sense. To do it.
Many of the best known authentic Sri Lankan dishes are vegan.
But you can make it
They're
tasty.
not
That
vegan,
was
but-
tasty. I'm assuming that was vegan.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so really nice.
Unless there is ghee in it. But
I suppose, yeah, there is that.
unless there is ghee in it, but
Well, I don't think
I
there
think
is.
there's like
I said that.
yeah, I
because
think there's like coconut oil
You
in
say
there, and
coconut oil, didn't you? Yeah.
yeah, I think that's probably it.
I don't think there is butter or ghee.
I'd rather there isn't, because
No, I don't think
that'd be
there
a good
is.
way to take a day off dairy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
really nice.
I'll definitely order that again.
Mm.
yeah. Good. Well, come and do so.
I will. I'll be like, hello.
Yes. Sorry, how much are these each?
Well, you must have. Is the menu there?
Oh yeah, it is.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
A special.
That's it. It's on there.
This one. Rolls.
Hoppers. There they are.
Yeah. Yeah, cheese ones and egg ones. That was a plain one.
That was a plain one.
Mm.
$4.50.
$4.50. That's not bad.
That's
is it?
really good, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Actually, pitching the style of the place. All this, these pictures here are authentic Sri Lankan original art. All of it. We used to run an art gallery in Kandy.
Okay.
And I got to know, the idea was that we would act as a gallery to sell the work by local young up and coming artists to tourists. And we ran for 7 or 8 years, but we had to pack up in the end. Well, COVID put the full stop on it. But it was failing before that because it's very difficult to sell pictures like this to tourists.
That's
I mean, how can you, how'd you get it home?
Yeah.
And we offered a service to roll them up, or courier them, and it didn't really work.
Yeah.
I can see all of this being popular in some house in Bishopston.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I quite like that with the long one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
But we got to know the artists, and there again, it's authentic. And these are real batik,
Oh yeah, yeah.
the real thing. And we,
Detailed actually.
yeah, they are. Yeah. To tell you the truth, I think Javanese batik is at the top of the tree
Yeah.
when it comes to design.
What's that, sorry?
Javanese.
Javanese.
Yeah.
So I thought you said Japanese. Is Java where like coffee comes from then?
Yeah. Indonesia, that bit of Indonesia, that island.
Okay.
I only say this because I travelled a few times to Indonesia as
Yeah.
a tourist and loved it, and the people, and thought the batik there was something else. And in Sri Lanka, I would say the craftsmanship is the equal, but the subjects tend to be more stylized, drawn from the history of Sri Lanka and the kind of ancient depictions that you see in the cave temples and this, that and the other. Whereas the Javanese, I think, are better at abstract and certainly colour. Who am I to say? I'm not.
Yeah, whichever, depending on taste.
I'm a
isn't
chemistry
it? Because what
teacher.
you're describing as Javanese is probably something more that I would probably go for. Abstract and colour.
Yeah.
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 Whereas these are a lot
They're
of them
very
are,
detailed.
the stilt fishermen,
Yeah.
or
Really detailed.
the Kandyan dances and so forth.
Yeah.
Now listen, the ticket that we're trying to sell this place on is twofold. One is, Sam is the Kandyan, and it really is authentic. And the other is this line I was telling you about, which is that whether you look at the fresh veg, quite a lot of which is being grown by Sam at the
Oh, he's got
his
allotment. I heard you
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
'Cause I'm a gardener, so I like that sort of thing. Yeah.
But also,
Thank
we
you.
do have our own market garden at Wrangler House.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
And we're growing our own peppercorns,
Oh,
the
wow.
green tea,
I'd love all that
the
sort
green
of stuff.
tea here, the turmeric, a hell of a lot of the things that you wouldn't recognise.
Yeah.
There's something called carapincha, is one of the curry leaves.
Oh, I'd love to see all that. So
You know?
I'm quite a keen gardener, so I
Well,
would
you
love all
come
of
on
that.
over, we'll
Yeah,
take you around the market garden.
Yeah.
And it's all real. And as if that wasn't enough, the curry powder they use here is made by Sam's sister to Sam's mum's recipe.
Oh, wow.
And for families who know what they're doing, I'm talking about poor families now, not Colombo rich,
Yeah.
up-country families. They'll make their own curry powder, very often using homegrown turmeric, homegrown cloves, or whatever it is, and cardamom and stuff. And you take it to the local grinding mill, and you do it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that in a Rick Stein documentary actually. Yeah, people just bringing in tons of Kashmiri chilies
Yeah.
and just piling into this metal thing and it's
Yeah, that's
pounded
it.
into the thing.
But this
Yeah.
is on a village scale, not a commercial scale.
That's like they used to do in, had like bakeries in villages, didn't they? You go to the local oven and put
Yeah.
bread in and stuff. Yeah, it's the same thing.
You're quite right.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
They,
Mind you, local bakeries are. We're very lucky on the Gloucester Road.
Okay,
You know?
could you grab
Yeah.
a quick picture of this?
yeah.
Excuse me, Frank. Could you quickly describe what we have here, please?
Yeah, come on. Oh, he's bringing the rice.
Oh, sound okay.
There's some more bits and pieces to come, Paul.
Yeah, maybe take it.
How do you like this cute little turntable?
Nice.
Do you think that's cute?
Like a, yeah,
Yeah, I think it works.
like a little lazy Susan.
Yeah. Okay, DK, now give us a
So
spiel.
we have here beetroot and mustard seed curry, and we have
Beetroot and mustard seed, got that? It's all on the menu.
chicken and salivia curry,
Chicken and
green papaya homemade chutney, and line pickle.
That's probably quite hot. It's the only
Yeah,
thing
I
that
can
is.
Imagine, yeah.
Yeah, and we have coconut sambar, that's
Yeah.
shredded coconut, and we have brinjal and pineapple sweet curry, crispy vade, godamba roti.
Hold it. Crispy wade,
Yeah,
made from lentil.
Okay.
Okay, and that is
godamba roti.
Godamba roti, which is the Sri Lankan answer to flatbread.
Okay.
And we have dal and spinach curry with pork and mango curry.
Wow.
Lovely.
And this here, you forgot to tell you, is aromatic rice, and that there is plain basmati.
Oh, right, cool. Do you get little shots of the rices as well? Oh, perfect.
And if you want to order anything else, of course, you're welcome to. But I think that's a pretty good
Yeah,
meal for
it is.
two.
I think
probably.
I think that'll keep us going.
Yeah.
And as if that wasn't enough, if you run out of rice, we'll top it up for you free.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Wow.
that doesn't apply to you because we're not billing you, but
Oh, right, yeah.
but for the
No,
customer,
no.
Yeah.
I remember that from the first time I came.
that's right. We'll give you a
Yeah.
free top up of the rice. Yeah.
Cool,
Just
alright.
check I've got the video because I don't quite not sure.
I'm going to call this a day at 45 minutes. I think we've got enough.
Oh, good.
Okay, hope you enjoyed that. See you guys soon. Cheers, bye.